Let's begin with the introduction. What is Small and Medium Enterprises (SME)? In simple terms, small and medium enterprises are measured by their size, employee count, and annual income. Lastly, the article emphasizes that digital skills are key to competitiveness. SMEs can benefit greatly from adopting new technologies and updating business processes to stay ahead in the market. Micro enterprises are small businesses often run by just one person or a tiny team. They usually focus on local customers and keep things simple. Secondly, small enterprises are a bit more established. They have more people involved and are starting to grow. These businesses might serve a wider area and have a more steady setup. Thirdly, medium enterprises are more developed and organized. They have larger teams and often operate like full-scale companies, sometimes reaching customers across the countries.
Hi, my name is Darlene. I will be presenting about the SME issues based on the article Pathway Towards SME Competitiveness, Digital Capability and Digital Business Model Innovation. The first issue would be limited digital capability. Many SMEs lack the internal resources to successfully adopt and manage digital technology. This includes a lack of trained workers, outdated IT system, and limited investment in digital tools. This restricts their capacity to respond immediately to market developments and thus affecting the digital transformation efforts. Next issue is weak value delivery innovation. While SMEs try to take advantage of digital platforms such as Shopee and Lazada, they frequently rely on standard delivery methods, which resulting in undifferentiated strategies and pricing wars. Instead of providing unique consumers experience or pursuing new market sectors, many SMEs compete simply on pricing, which reduce profitability and long-term competitiveness. Lastly, risk and uncertainty affect innovation. SMEs are frequently hesitant to invest in innovation or digital transformation due to fear of risk, high costs, and unpredictable outcomes. There is a risk that even if they create new ideas, competitors would easily imitate their ideas, which resulting in no competitive advantage. This issue had an important effect on Malaysian SMEs growth and competitiveness. Next, I will be talking about the recommendations to solve the issues. Firstly, enhance digital capabilities. SMEs should invest in employee digital training, especially in areas such as AI, cloud computing, and automation systems. They should also form strategic partnerships or collaborate with digital experts through collaboration to improve digital maturity. Besides that, government organizations and business associations can provide fundings or incentive to promote digital adoption. Secondly, differentiate value delivery strategy. Businesses should move beyond mainstream platforms such as Shopee and Lazada by developing their own e-commerce websites, apps, or use expert platforms. Other than that, they can use data analytics and customer feedbacks to personalize product offerings and customer interactions. They can also research unexplored markets and provide new delivery experiences. Third, encourage innovation culture. SMEs should shift their mindset from fear of failure to learn from experimentations. Moreover, by utilizing affordable technologies and platforms, they could test new ideas with minimal risk. Lastly, they can form internal innovation teams or join industry groupings for collaboration, where best practices can be shared. This initiative not only raise SME competitiveness, but also prepare them for long-term sustainability in a digital economy.
For the investment appraisal question, the initial outlay shows all the money spent at the beginning, such as buying and setting up the new machine, some extra costs like installation and worker compensation, minus the money earned from selling the old machine. For the differential cash flow, this one explains how much extra money the company expects to earn each year from using the new machine. It compares sales and cost and adds back depreciation to get the final cash flow for years 1 to 3 and 4 to 5. And for the terminal cash flow, the company gets some money back, like from selling the machine and recovering the extra working capital they had set aside earlier.
For question 1, the net present value is a positive, indicating the project is expected to be profitable and worth in investing. Second, the internal rate of return is slightly higher than a required rate, suggesting the project can generate a reasonable return. Third, the payback period shows the investment can be recovered within a few years, showing a relatively quick return on initial cost.
For question B, should the company invest in the new project based on the result? Yes, the company should invest in the new project. This can be seen by looking at the net present value of the company that is higher than zero, which is 11,613 ringgit and 59 cents. Then, the internal rate of return, which is 14.99%, is slightly higher than the company's cost of capital, which is 14%. Lastly, the payback period promises a lesser time of desired payback by 3.64 years, rather than the company's desired payback period, which is at 4 years.
Let's take a look at the question 2 in Rantagu Berhad. First, the initial investment. This part explains upfront cost of starting the project and compare it with the expected earning over time. After taking future money value into account, the project still shows a good return, meaning it's likely a profitable choice. Next, project sales. It's focused on how much money the project is expected to make from a sales over the next 2 years. The future sales are adjusted to today's value to show how much they are really worth now. Third, the project cost looks at the ongoing cost of running the project, like material or production expenses. These costs are also adjusted to reflect their value in today's term.
Let us look at the question 2. Imran Teguh Berhad considers a 60,000 ringgit project that will generate 52,000 ringgit in annual sales with 2,400 ringgit in annual variable costs. We already tested how sensitive the NPV is to changes in key variables. The project's NPV is most sensitive to the variable cost of the project, which is 626.2%, followed by initial investment, which is 43.47%, and the sales of the project, which is 29%. In conclusion, both projects show strong financial justification. Proper appraisal using NPV, IRR, and sensitivity margin analysis helps companies make smarter investment decisions.
In conclusion, digital capability is key for small and medium enterprises to stay competitive. By embracing digital tools and technology, businesses can adapt more easily, work more efficiently, and continue to grow. It's not just about how products are delivered, it's about creating value, choosing the right products, and finding smart ways to generate income. So, investing in digital skills is not optional, it's a need for success in today's fast-changing business world.